What's up, y'all? I'm just opening this up right now. Um, Open it up on my laptop so I can see what y'all see. Juice is up in here. Devin's up in here. We got Rebel Hearts Wrestling up in here. Got Juice up in here. Got a hell of a match card today, guys. I'll show you what we got cooking. We're gonna start it off with Derek Sicario taking on Venom in a steel cage match. Last episode of Warpath, Venom slammed Derek Sicario through a table. So we're gonna see Derek Sicario and Venom in a steel cage match with no Iceman, no Tim Nightshade at ringside. Then we're gonna move on to Sweet Death taking on Brittany Knight. Sweet Death is the BWE Women's Champion. Jackson Payne will be battling Infinities Paragon in a non-title match. Then they will battle again at Final War with the light heavyweight title on the line. J Omega will be teaming up with Sergio Santana to take on Bad Attitude Junior Rivera and Frankie Fingers, in a tag team match. I think that one's, I believe that's a normal tag match. We have SK Riot with Will Saturn in his corner taking on Jordan Evans with Rage Evans in his corner. SK Riot pulled a cheap maneuver begging Jordan Evans not to hit him. And when Jordan Evans turned his attention away from SK Riot stole the victory with the roll-up. Then we have a 2-on-2 steel cage match. Juice and Reina will be taking on Renji Takamura and The Voice. Then we got DMP taking on Ryan Constant and Dante's creation, Diddy's Playground. This is a submissions count anywhere Iron Man match. The first encounter, Ryan Constant made DMP tap. Counter, DMP pinned Ryan Constant. So DMP challenged Ryan Constant to a submission style match. Why he would do that, I don't know, because Ryan Constant is a submission specialist. Then for our co-main event, it will be Damian Martinez and J1 taking on the Skull Splitters in a non-title match, Extreme Rules. Come out to Lorena's theme song. Okay, I'll have to go in there and change that in my playlist because I have it set as Juice's theme. No, they come out together, Juice. I made sure to put a team together for them. I'll go in there right now actually and change that. Our main event will be Scotty B taking on Richie Mills. Richie Mills is the former tag team partner of Primetime P, the Warpath World Champion. But we're going to see Scotty B taking on Richie Mills. Let me go into my playlist right now and change the theme song. Remove that from the playlist. Add that one and put that one in its place. Where is Tap or Snap? I'm trying to put this in right where it's supposed to be. There it is. Alright, we're ready. Let's go ahead and get this show started. You know, I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday. I'm still not 100%, but I am feeling 1,000 times better than yesterday. I don't know what DMP is trying to send me. He sent me a voice message in Messenger. I don't play music off a Messenger. I need the MP3 sent to my email. I've said this numerous times in the past. I don't know what he's trying to send me because I have the theme songs ready. But let's go ahead and get this one started. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. Let me back out real quick because I can't see the options at the bottom of the screen telling me if the entrance is on or off. I believe they're on. We're gonna go ahead and check this out. Making his way out to the ring first, he is the Mexican Bane. He is the Sledgehammer, Derek Sicarrio. No, Matthew's actually going to a friend's house, so he's not here right now. This man here loves to break faces. Yes, Payne is Hispanic. He is Mexican. Yes. I believe. No, I don't think Payne is Mexican. I think he is South American, Brazilian, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That's why I said Mexican Payne. Daniel, I'm going to message you my email so you can send that MP3 to my email. That way I can have it right here on my phone and I can put it right into the playlist. And making his way out next, the challenger. He is the inaugural BWE Tag Team Champion. When BWE started, this is Venom, one member of the Disciples of Darkness. This man beat Derek Sicarrio last week in a tables match. Can he do it again in a steel cage match? There is no running. There is no escape. This match only ends by pinfall or submission. So can he withstand the sledgehammer? Let me know in the comments who you guys think is going to win this one. Will it be Derek Sicarrio or will it be Venom? Daniel says that Venom's going to get the job done. I appreciate that, Juice. Thank you. This arena, I created it myself after BWE got hit with the 2K tornado that completely wiped out all my saved data. So I had to rebuild everything. Derek Sicarrio getting pinned right away. And Venom just brutally taking the fight straight to Derek Sicarrio. J1 is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. The hybrid is here. Derek Sicarrio trying to find an open window, but Venom answering with the reversal to keep the momentum in his corner. Here we go. Derek shoving Venom off of him and then hitting those headbutts right there. This is usually where Derek Sicarrio starts to dominate his opponent as soon as he gets the upper hand. Derek Sicarrio knows how to not take his foot off that gas pedal. There's a face breaker to the knee to Venom. Derek Sicarrio just taking his time right now, just thrashing his opponent. Now that he's got the upper hand. Oh, that gut buster right there. A sit-out gut buster from Derek Sicarrio. And then a deadlift running power slam. Slamming Venom back down to the canvas. Venom turning it around though. Oh, Derek Sicarrio still has life. Headbutt. There. Derek Sicarrio hitting the devil within. And Venom kicks out. Venom gets a roll-up pin on Derek Sicarrio. Brandon Bones saying BWE is on his TV. I appreciate you being here, Brandon Bones. I was supposed to be on yesterday, but I was sick as a fucking dog yesterday. I can actually speak a little bit better today. Oh, that sit-out powerbomb from Venom to Derek Sicarrio. Derek Sicarrio looks like he's in trouble. Only a 1 count. And Derek turning it around, showing signs of life. That deadlift military press. Crowd chanting fight forever. Derek Sicarrio tossing Venom behind him. Going buck wild now. Venom turning it back around, hitting that drop kick. The sledgehammer looks like he is in some serious trouble. Oh, missing the frog splash. But still turning it right back around with that dragon screw. Here we go. Oh, back and forth, back and forth. The Venom still controlling the match. Looks like Derek found his open window, hitting that German suplex, going for a pinfall now. Only a 1 count. Derek just kicking away. The Venom rolls out of the way of that kick. Here we go. These two going to start slugging it out right now. I did not see Stranger Things finale. I have not watched Stranger Things since the very first season, Devin. So I have no idea what's going on in there. Derek Sicarrio going for those headbutts again. Uh-oh. Derek Sicarrio going for a spear, but Venom jumps over him. And Derek with that DDT to Derek. Venom really controlling this match right now. Oh, look at that. Look at that submission from Venom. That's a different maneuver right there. Sicarrio tapped out. Venom is now 2-0 against Derek Sicarrio, and Derek Sicarrio and for the Internet Championship at the final war for Derek Sicarrio. Venom pointing that python right at the referee, saying, "You better get away or I'm gonna let this python eat you alive." That was a good match, I ain't gonna lie. Next up we have Sweet Death taking on Brittany Knight. This match, I expect it to be one hell of a banger, because what we've seen from Brittany Knight in her debut match was that she fights. She has the heart. Sweet Death has the heart. She is the women's champion, so we're going to see these two battle it out. Oh, so we're seeing the BWE Women's Champion going one-on-one with the Rebel Hearts Wrestling Women's Champion. Had I known that, I would have brought that title in so Brittany Knight could come out with her title as well. If you see that title around the waist of Sweet Death, Scotty B is in the house. Sweet Death is not one to be taken lightly, so I hope Brittany Knight comes prepared. The Rebel Hearts Wrestling Women's Champion, Brittany Knight, looking to make a name for herself against the BWE Women's Champion, Sweet Death. Will we see Nightfall? Or will we see the Princess of Darkness come out on top? Brandon Bones is not booked for this episode of Warpath. Brandon Bones is not booked for this episode of Warpath. Oh, a spear from Brittany Knight. I need to look this up though real quick. What Paige's original ring name was. Yes, Brittany Knight was Paige's original ring name, although it was a different spelling. The spelling of Paige's original ring name is Britani. This is a different spelling for Brittany Knight, so a completely different character. We see Yoshi up in the house, Yoshi with the referee, as Brittany Knight is getting the better of Sweet Death right now. Oh, Sweet Death trying to turn things around, but Brittany Knight answering that. Brittany Knight will be going for the Internet Hardcore Wrestling Women's Championship in episode 6 of IHW. So make sure you guys stay tuned into IHW, because who you see here in BWE, they are still progressing in so many different other E-Feds that BWE is working with, like Rebel Hearts Wrestling, Internet Hardcore Wrestling, Rated R Wrestling. So a lot of our BWE stars are stretched across a few different other E-Feds. Sweet Death getting the upper hand right now. That combination. Sweet Death telling Brittany, I got you locked in my sights. That springboard cutter to Brittany Knight. I agree. Brittany could definitely be a three-fed women's champion soon. Yeah, I'm not in wine. I'm not in wine either, Juice. I'm not in wine either. I don't know if wine has any of our BWE stars in there. But I know Why Not Wrestling is partnered up with Rated R Wrestling. That maneuver from Brittany Knight taking Sweet Death down, getting a 2 count right there. Brittany Knight with that shin breaker to Sweet Death. Sweet Death taking Brittany Knight down. Oh, that choke toss to Brittany Knight. And Sweet Death going up top. What's Sweet Death gonna do? Hits the elbow from Darkness on Brittany Knight. Going for that pinfall now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Yoshi counts a 2. And Sweet Death with that skull slam to Brittany Knight, turning Brittany inside out with that clothesline. Dante is in the house just in time for Sweet Death's match against Brittany Knight, the Rebel Hearts Wrestling Women's Champion. Sweet Death has Brittany locked in her sights. Brittany Knight is in the crosshairs. Sweet Death with that snap German suplex. Oh! Sweet Death trying for a double moonsault. Brittany Knight rolls out of the way, nobody home. But Sweet Death still coming back. Oh, Sweet Death with that haluva kick to Brittany Knight, going for that pinfall now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Hey, let me know, Braided Bones, because Ryan Constant is a legend himself. He's getting up there in age, so he could definitely use an E-Fed in the retirement homes. Sweet Death had that sleeper hold locked in on Brittany Knight. Brittany Knight got out of it. Brittany Knight raking the eyes of Sweet Death. And Brittany Knight hitting that maneuver. I don't even know what to call that. Brittany Knight setting up Sweet Death right now. Going for that submission hold. This is what won her the match. This is what won her the her debut match. And Sweet Death does not tap out. So Brittany Knight goes up to the second rope, telling Sweet Death to get up. Sweet Death gets hit with that crossbody. Only a 2 count. Oh, look at Sweet Death got Brittany Knight up. Hits that reverse Death Valley driver. Sweet Death going up top. Hitting the elbow from Darkness. From all the way across the other side of the ring. Going for the pinfall now. 1, 2. And Brittany Knight kicks out again. Sweet Death rolling, hitting that suplex on Brittany Knight. And then stomping away on the chest of Brittany Knight. Trying to make Brittany Knight like Nikki Bella, where she pops those implants out of place. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sweet Death hit that moonsault stomp on Brittany Knight. And still, Brittany kicks out. This is exactly why she is the Rebel Hearts Wrestling Women's Champion. This is exactly why she is going for the Internet Hardcore Wrestling Women's Championship. But Sweet Death hitting another elbow from Darkness. That is it. Sweet Death wins. Sweet Death is the victor here. But it's Shelly. It's Shelly Nicole. Shelly's coming out. Shelly's making a name. Shelly's making a statement right here, grabbing the Women's Championship. And bashing the Women's Champion in the face with her own title. Shelly Nicole letting it be known that she wants her championship back at Final War. What an ending to that match right there. Sweet Death hitting, I believe, 3 elbows from the Darkness for the victory, just for Shelly to come out and bash her in the head with her own title. Next up we have... Oh, that I'm reading your guys' comments. I'm reading you guys' comments. It's pretty hilarious. Next up, we have Jackson Payne versus Infinities Paragon in a non-title match. At the Final War PLE, they will be battling with the light heavyweight title on the line.
Yeah, they call me the top caliber, stepping in the room, get louder.
Making his way out to the ring first, the #1 contender to the light heavyweight title, the challenger, the top caliber Jackson Payne. Scotty B, we might have to bring that match here because the Iron Tables match was born here in BWE. We might have to make it a triple threat. Jackson Payne looking ready to get the momentum heading into his title match. But to do that, he has to go through the champion.
Has been back in, snap like elastic, rapid distraction, rap like I'm packing the cannon inside of my mandible, animal, practical, tactical, actual, flammable, control, just so cold.
Y'all let me know in the comments who you think's gonna walk out with the victory in this match. Will it be Jackson Payne or will it be Infinities Paragon?
You just taste life, I played it for the stakes, high I ate it, made a whole game.
There's Infinities Paragon. You see him with that BWE Light Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, Devin, if you can, send this link out to Trey. Send the link out to Trey, Devin. Let him know we welcome him back here in BWE. Juice is in the back watching from the monitor saying, I need that championship. I need that light heavyweight title. At the Final War PLE, Juice will be battling Renji Takamura for the Cornerstone title. But we definitely need to see Juice in the light heavyweight division. Infinities Paragon is the face of BWE's light heavyweight division.
Infinities Paragon! Cutting through!
You're all good, Cloud Cage. I was sick yesterday. That's why I did the show today instead of yesterday.
Echoes twist like one.
Daniel says the faceless one is the face. The irony. Jackson Payne's a face. These are two good guys going at it for the title. Just out of friendly competition. Two good guys battling for the title. Yeah, no rush, Cloud. No rush. Jackson Payne taking the fight to the champion right now, showing why he is the top caliber. But Infinities Paragon answering with a reversal just for Jackson to reverse right back. These two are evenly matched, back and forth, back and forth. Absolutely. Let's see a clean match between these two faces. These two good guys. Yeah, I agree 100%. I woke up yesterday and I had the chills and I felt clammy as hell and I'm like, yo, this ain't it. This is not it. I'm still sneezing. I've still got a little bit of a runny nose, but you could hear with the way I'm talking that my nose is a little stuffed up, but it's okay. We're here. We're live. We're on Warpath. Look at Paragon right there. Paragon doing some damage to the ribs of Jackson Payne. I agree. The chills are absolutely the worst part. Seeing these two tie up. Yoshi is back again for this match here. And Infinities Paragon wrenching the arm of Jackson Payne. Scotty B, that's wild. Jackson Payne tossing Paragon down to the canvas. And I give a fuck just how sick I am. This match is brought to you by my love for berries and cream, RC Cola, as Jackson Payne hits that 450 lariat. Paragon showing signs of life, getting up, shocking Jackson Payne. Paragon turning things around right now. Yeah, I can't do the Swedish voice right now with the way my voice is jacked up and my nose being all stuffy. I can't do that Swedish voice right now. Otherwise, I definitely would. Oh, Infinities Paragon rolling out of the way of that tornado kick from Jackson Payne. Jackson trying to damage the back of Paragon right now. Jackson got Paragon up, scoop slam. Picks Paragon right back up. Oh, combination of kicks. The Paragon answers back with that backbreaker. I'm telling you, Devin, you won't be disappointed with the berries and cream RC Cola. Paragon kicking away at the face of Jackson Payne. I believe that's the most disrespect we've seen from either man so far tonight. Oh, look at Paragon firing up now. Hitting that Falcon arrow. Jackson Payne trying to turn things around. Oh. Paragon answering a reversal with the reversal. And a head scissor takedown. Jackson Payne kicking Paragon right in the side of the head. Oh, look at these kicks from Jackson Payne. Jackson Payne trying to make Infinities Paragon feel the glow. Jackson Payne got Paragon up for that butterfly suplex. Ooh, that's $25 for 6 cans. That's a bit much. I won't lie to you. That's about $4 a can. A little over $4 a can, bro. Jackson Payne with that backdrop suplex, dropping Paragon on his head, and oh, the Houston hangover from Jackson Payne, one of his signature moves. 1, 2, and Paragon kicks out. And Paragon showing signs of life, hitting that neck breaker right into a submission hold. But let's go of it. And Paragon goes right back into that submission hold. That was it. Jackson Payne tapped out. Paragon is the winner of this match here. What do we got going on here? Jackson Payne telling Paragon, you were the better man tonight. Shaking the hand of Paragon. Good sportsmanship right there. I'm reading the comments, catching up with what you guys are saying. Next up, we have J Omega teaming up with Sergio Santana to take on Frankie Fingers and Bad Attitude. This is going to be one hell of a match. One hell of a tag team match. Making his way out to the ring first. The Street General, J Omega. The Street General out here with a new attitude ever since turning on the fans. And J Omega's partner making his way down to the ring. The BWE Extreme Champion, Sergio Santana, the brutal Boricua from Brooklyn. This man is a two-time Extreme Champion. Just recently beat Mr. Patterson to regain this title. Yeah, Juice, I do realize I have a lot more Hispanic characters on my roster, which I am totally fine with. Not that I planned it, it just happened that way. And their challenger, making his way down to the ring, Bad Attitude Jr. Rivera. I wonder what would happen if we saw Bad Attitude versus Sergio Santana for that Extreme title.
Streets paved in venom. Ain't no peace, I'm the storm in the emblem. Eyebrows raised, my vibe straight. Menace don't need a trigger. My hands bring the sentence. Talk to me sideways.
Bad Attitude, the personal bodyguard of Frankie Fingers.
Paws ain't soft, claws stay sharp. From the bottle to the charts, I leave my mark. Hands like hammers, soul like a hurricane. Spit so raw it corrupts your brain. They whisper my name, but they don't say it loud. Lion don't fear the noise of the crowd. Keep on mending me. Keep on mending me.
And this man right here, this man is a Hollywood actor. This man is a legend in the E-Fed scene. The Violator, Frankie Hollywood Fingers. This man's newest movie, co-starred right next to Alex Diamond in the new movie, The Idol Eater. Hollywood Fingers just actually got done filming the new movie, The Idol Eater, alongside Alex Diamond. Alex Diamond plays the villain of that movie, the monster, the Idol Eater. I agree, this man created BWE Studios. This man is the one that got BWE to start producing movies. Frankie Fingers out here looking to make a statement against J Omega and Sergio Santana. This is going to be one hell of a tag team match because all four of these men, they fight till their very last breath. That's just the way they are wired. I agree, it's one of the dopest theme songs. It's just a little short, but it is one of the dopest theme songs. Jay Omega immediately taking down Bad Attitude. I'm reading what Devin has posted in the live chat. BWE Studios has put together some movies such as Super Duper Bad starring Damian Martinez, White Chicks Wanna Party starring Richie Mills, 23 Jump Street starring Scotty B, and The Idol Eaters starring Frankie Fingers and Alex Diamond. We saw Alex Diamond return recently with the character of the movie, The Idol Eater. I agree, Dante. This match is going to be extremely interesting. The Street General gone bad. Oh, Jay Omega with that springboard splash to Bad Attitude. You see Selena Snow right there in the corner of Jay Omega and Sergio Santana. Don't really know if Jay Omega and Selena Snow rekindled their marriage, but we do know that Selena Snow is there in the corner of Sergio Santana as Jay Omega spears the hell out of Bad Attitude. And a combination from Jay Omega to Bad Attitude, taking him down. Sergio Santana gets tagged in. Oh, and Sergio Santana with the springboard moonsault. And Bad Attitude with the springboard cutter to Sergio. The two Puerto Ricans right there in the ring, battling it out. Oh, Sergio tried to go after Frankie Fingers, and Frankie cold cocked him, knocking him down off the apron. And then hitting a Hollywood Destroyer to Sergio. Jay Omega getting a cheap shot on Bad Attitude. And Sergio slamming Frankie Fingers right on that apron. Bad Attitude putting Sergio up top. What are we doing here? What is Bad Attitude gonna do? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Bad Attitude with the superplex from the top of the turnbuckle all the way down to the outside of the ring. Selena Snow staring at Bad Attitude saying, look what you did to my brother. Selena Snow staring, mean mugging the hell out of Bad Attitude right now. Sergio Santana waking up, putting a knee to the skull of Bad Attitude. Bad Attitude ducking a punch, delivering one of his own to Sergio, taking Sergio down. We're at an 8 count right now. Bad Attitude gets back in the ring. Uh-oh. There's the rolling papers. Bad Attitude with the rolling papers. Jay Omega gets in the ring and breaks up the pinfall attempt. Frankie Fingers got tagged into the match. Oh. Springboard kick to the face of Sergio. Only a 2 count. And Sergio gets a hot tag out to Jay Omega, the Street General. Jay Omega tossing Frankie to the ropes. Oh, Jay Omega missing that Superman punch, but getting it the second time. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Frankie Fingers kicks out. Uh-oh. Frankie Fingers with that face buster. The Styles Clash styled face buster. Sergio Santana gets tagged in, clothesline to the corner, and these two are just beating the hell out of Frankie Fingers right now. What great tag team chemistry from J Omega and Sergio Santana. Bad Attitude gets tagged into the ring. So we're going to see Bad Attitude of Sergio Santana again, the two Puerto Ricans. And I will reiterate, I wonder what would happen if we saw Bad Attitude against Sergio Santana for the Extreme Championship. J Omega gets tagged into the ring. What are we doing here? They both kicked Bad Attitude in the head. The Bad Attitude awake right now, dropping elbows to the knee of the Street General. And slamming that knee back down into the blacktop. Elbow drop to the back of J Omega. We're at a 5 count on the outside of the ring right now. 6 count. We're at a 7. Bad Attitude throws both J Omega and Sergio Santana into the ring. Bad Attitude with that head scissor arm breaker. J Omega out of nowhere hitting that Superman punch to Bad Attitude. Frankie Fingers breaks up the pinfall attempt. Oh, what a springboard swanton from J Omega to Bad Attitude. Only a 2 count. Bad Attitude kicks out again. Nearly put the match away though. Drop kick to the face of Bad Attitude. Bad Attitude tags out to Frankie Fingers. J Omega pops Frankie Fingers up in the air, catches him and slams him right back down. Frankie Fingers stealing the finisher of J Omega, hitting that attitude adjustment, going for a pinfall now. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Frankie Fingers stole the finisher of J Omega. Crowd chanting for tag team wrestling. This is one hell of a tag team match. J Omega's going up top. Oh, what the hell was that? I don't know what the hell that was, but he took out Frankie Fingers all the way down on the outside of the ring. The Street General showing why he is exactly the Street General. Oh, Frankie Fingers slides in the ring, gets up and gets kicked in the face by J Omega. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Fingers kicks out. J Omega brutalizing Frankie Fingers right now, and here comes Sergio Santana, the brutal Boricua from Brooklyn, the Puerto Rican player, the Extreme Champion, but Frankie Fingers catches him. Now Frankie Fingers, what's he going for? Oh, Frankie Fingers stealing the finisher of Sergio Santana, hitting that knee, busting Sergio open with his own finisher. Just trying to see if we can get a shot of Sergio Santana bleeding. Oh, Fingers rolls out of the ring, and nobody home for that springboard moonsault from Sergio. Sergio locks in that STF. Frankie Fingers needs to get out of it. If Fingers does get out of it, he breaks out of that STF attempt. Double team maneuver, double back body drop from the Helicopter Boys. Sergio rolls out of the ring trying to get some breathing room. Bad Attitude immediately going after J Omega, saying, no, I'm going to take the fight to the Street General. This might be a rivalry brewing up right here. Bad Attitude and J Omega. Oh, Sergio dropping down the back of, oh, Jesus. Dropping down the back of Bad Attitude, and then Bad Attitude turns around to catch a knee to the face. Bad Attitude is now bleeding the same way Sergio is. We're at a 5 count right now. Sergio and Bad Attitude need to get back in the ring. We're at a 6. 7 count. 8. And Sergio hits another knee to Bad Attitude. 9 count. 10. That is it. Bad Attitude is knocked out outside the ring. The winners of this match, Sergio Santana and J Omega. A count out victory. I have to think that Bad Attitude might have a bone to pick with Sergio Santana now. So I guess we're going to hear more from them. We'll wait to see what happens. But we're going to move on to the next match. SK Riot versus Jordan Evans 1-on-1. Will Saturn in the corner of SK and Rage Evans in the corner of Jordan. On the last episode of Flagship, SK Riot pulled a cheap maneuver begging Jordan not to hit him. So Jordan turned his attention away from SK, and SK out of nowhere hit that stunner and rolled up Jordan Evans for a pinfall, stealing the victory. So we're going to see these two 1-on-1. Making his way to the ring first, accompanied by Will Saturn, one half of High Energy, SK Riot. Making his way to the ring next, one half of the Syndicate, accompanied by Rage Evans, Jordan Evans. Cloud Cage, I hope you're still in here because this is your match right here. I like that Born Again tattoo from Rage Evans. Give praise to the Most High. What are you talking about, Devin? Where did what come from? Oh, the ladder. It's part of the entrance. Let's go. SK Riot and Jordan Evans 1-on-1. They got managers in their corners. They got their tag team partners in their corners. And SK Riot trying to steal the victory again. 2 count on Jordan Evans. I was gonna rematch if that was a 3 count. We ain't doing no squash match. We ain't doing no fucking quick ass match. We ain't doing no bathroom breaks. SK Riot taking the fight to Jordan right now. Stomping on the arm. SK Riot going up top. Elbow drop straight down to Jordan, going for another pinfall. 1, 2. Another 2 count. SK like getting really upset. Like, dude, you're not even 3 minutes into the match yet. What are you getting upset about? You gotta do the work. SK Riot definitely showing a different attitude than what we've seen in the past. That springboard clothesline taking down Jordan Evans. Jordan, oh! Jordan with that DDT. Turning things around, showing signs of life. But SK turning it right back around. Oh, dropkick to the lower back of Jordan Evans. Any damage to the lower back is going to make it hard to stand upright. SK dove off the top for a splash, and Jordan rolled out of the ring to get out of there. Jordan's got SK, but no, SK reversing it. Rage Evans up on the turnbuckle, taking the pad off. Taking the pad off the turnbuckle. We see SK Riot waiting for Jordan Evans to get up. SK telling the crowd, come on, we can't hear you. Make some noise. SK Riot tossing Jordan to the ropes. Jordan Evans taking down SK Riot. And Jordan Evans repeatedly slamming SK down. Canvas. The referee distracted. Didn't even see the pinfall attempt at all. Oh, that springboard tornado DDT from Jordan Evans. Holy hell. That was a maneuver I haven't seen too much of. And that poison rana to SK Riot. Jordan Evans definitely showing what the Syndicate is all about. There's that red arrow. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. SK Riot kicks out. Will Saturn on the outside trying to get the fans pumped up for SK. SK rolled out of the way of that springboard 450. And hitting a Kamigoya. SK Riot with the Kamigoya to Jordan Evans. Jordan Evans coming back with that dragon screw. I don't know what they think this is. We in BWE, not AEW. All this no selling and crap. Great match. Oh, but look at Rage Evans. Rage Evans talking trash to SK Riot. Distracting SK Riot. SK Riot's got his attention. Oh, SK got eyes on the back of his head. Getting out of the way of whatever Jordan Evans was trying to do. Hitting a snap power slam. And Rage putting the kendo stick into the ring. SK Riot slamming Jordan down with that scoop slam. Now SK Riot's going up top. Waiting for Jordan to get up again. Oh, what a Brutus wrecking ball. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. SK can't put Jordan Evans away. Jordan Evans has heart. He's staying awake. Oh, dropkick to the back of Jordan Evans. SK Riot controlling the match for the most part right now. SK catching that super kick and reversing it into a DDT. 1, 2, 3. That is it. SK Riot with the victory. SK Riot walks out with the victory in this match here. A quick match, but I think we're going to see Will Saturn versus Rage Evans next. Next up, we have Juice and Reina taking on Renji Takamura and The Voice in a 2-on-2 steel cage no escape. I hope Juice is still here in the live chat because his match is up next. Juice will be challenging Renji Takamura for the Cornerstone Championship at the Final War PLE. Also at the Final War PLE, we will see Reina versus The Voice. And that one will be a 2 out of 3 falls match.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And young Ryan J.
And making their way down to the ring first, the #1 contender to the Cornerstone Championship, Juice, and Reina Amara. I've definitely been impressed with Juice and Reina. Juice in his debut match eliminated half of the competitors in the Gauntlet Eliminator. Reina came up short in her debut match, but turned it around and came out on top with another victory in a rematch. Now we're going to see these two take on their rivals in a steel cage, no escape. Only pinfalls and submissions will end this one. Making his way down to the ring, the Cornerstone Champion, Mr. Tapper Snap, the Echo of Tomorrow, Renji Takamura. Juice will face this man one-on-one at the PLE for that very title.
I'm not the loudest, because I want to be heard. I'm the loudest, because silence is absurd. Yeah, volume heavy, earthquake in the throat.
You see Juice glowing right there with his boots. And Renji Takamura's tag team partner for this match, the sister of Bad Attitude, The Voice, Jennifer Rivera. Look at her with her attitude. Just like her brother, she also got a bad attitude. The Voice ready to take the fight to Reina. Right now, The Voice and Reina are 1-1.
Remember my
Here we go. The cage lowers. We're going to start this off. Oh, immediately Juice going after the Voice. And Reina taking down Renji Takamura. Reina not afraid to fight any man. Juice with that wheelbarrow neckbreaker. The Voice breaking up a pinfall attempt by Juice. Reina coming up from behind the Voice. Walking all over her. The Voice does not like being disrespected like that. Juice taking that fight to the champion. Reina taking the fight to the Voice. Oh, Reina going to help her man. Going to help Juice by going after Renji Takamura. And Juice going after the Voice right now. Renji trying to go after Reina. Reina stops herself from crashing into the cage. Oh, the Voice dropping Juice onto the ropes. Right now, the women are controlling the match. Reina taking the Voice, trying to take her to the cage, but the Voice getting free of the Reina's grip. Oh, Renji with the super kick to Juice. And the Voice trying to choke out Reina. Renji Takamura taking the fight to Juice God. Right now, Renji and the Voice are controlling this match. Definitely taking the fight to the Lovebirds, Juice and Reina. Renji going after Amara right now with that dragon suplex. Juice taking down Renji after seeing Renji just dragon suplexed his girl. And then hitting the Voice with that springboard cutter. Amara going after the Voice. Oh, what a spinning back fist from Amara to the Voice. Only a 1 count in Juice with that sit out last ride powerbomb to Renji Takamura. The Voice getting out of a powerbomb attempt from Amara. Kicking Amara in the face, taking her down. And Juice with an overhead suplex. Juice just like staring at Renji saying, "Are you really trying to stomp on my girl?" Renji with that hammerlock DDT to Juice, going for a pinfall now. Only a 1 count. The Voice right there at the top rope, missing that drop kick from the top rope. Renji's got Juice in an armbar. Renji has Juice in an armbar right now. Amara taking the fight to the champion, to the Cornerstone champion, kicking away on him. Turning her attention back to the Voice. Hitting the Voice with that springboard cutter. The Voice gets up and hits a sling blade drop kick to Juice. And Renji taking the fight to Amara. It's still anybody's game right now. There is no sign of who could potentially walk out with the victory in this one, as the Voice and Renji hit matching drop kicks to their opponents. Oh, Renji Takamura with that spin out neck breaker to Amara. The Voice going for a pinfall on Juice. Only a 1 count. Renji stomping on the back of Amara, kicking Amara right in the face. And Juice has the Voice up in the air, but the Voice drops down behind Juice. And Juice catches Jennifer's leg as Jennifer tries to kick. Juice with that stunner. I don't think the ref even knew who to count. Juice broke up the pinfall attempt. Oh, the Voice got out of the way of that spinning back fist from Amara. And Renji Takamura came out of nowhere, taking Amara and Juice down. Locking in the armbar on Juice. Tap or snap, Juice. Tap or snap. Juice gets out of it. Hitting a sling blade to Renji Takamura. And a springboard splash. Amara gets pinned by the Voice. The winners of this match, Renji Takamura and the Voice. A fast-paced match. 2 teams in the cage. But that's all right, because that's not the end we're going to see. That's not all we're going to see from Reina and the Voice. That's not all we're going to see from Juice and Renji Takamura. Next up, we have DMP challenging Ryan Constant to a submission-style match called Diddy's Playground, a creation by Dante. This is Dante's creation here. So we're going to see DMP and Ryan Constant in an iron submission match. Submissions count anywhere. Let's go ahead and get into this one. Making his way down to the ring first, from Canada, the demented, maniacal psychopath, DMP, accompanied by Emberkind, Todd Patterson. Right now, DMP and Ryan Constant are both 1-1. And his opponent making his way down to the ring, accompanied by his son, the BWE Blood Fist champion, Gregory Constant. It is the returning legend, the relentless Leviathan, Ryan Constant. Mr. Patterson in the back saying, nobody believes that my brother DMP can submit people in a submission-style match, but my brother is going to shock the world when he proves the entire world wrong. And I will remind everyone of the stipulation of this match. If DMP can beat Ryan Constant in this match here, DMP will be the #1 contender to the BWE Blood Fist Championship and will face Gregory Constant for that title at the Final War PLE. You see in the corner we have a 20-minute time limit right here. Get as many submissions as you can. But to walk in to the Relentless Leviathan's den and say, I challenge you to a match that I know you're going to be good at, that is crazy. That is demented. That is maniacal. That is the tactic of a psychopath. That is what DMP does. He wants to beat people at their own game. We see Ryan Constant out on the outside of the ring right now. Oh, immediately busting DMP open. DMP is bleeding already. The rule of this match is the managers, the valets, may not make any kind of contact with the competitors. Ryan Constant controlling this match right now. The Relentless Leviathan showing exactly why he is relentless, but DMP turning it around. Tossing Ryan right back into that barricade. This match brought to you by my love for Berries and Cream RC Cola. My dog's outside barking for whatever reason. I don't know why. DMP tossing Ryan right back into the barricade, controlling the match right now. But Ryan's trying to turn things around. Dropping DMP onto that barricade. Ryan trying for an early submission to DMP, not allowing it. So DMP starts stomping away on the limbs of Ryan Constant, the returning legend. DMP's going up top. DMP trying to stomp on the shoulders of Ryan Constant. Ryan gets out of the way. Gregory Constant pulls out a door, a whole ass door, and slides it into the ring. DMP's controlling the match right now, but Ryan turning it around back and forth, back and forth. I love it when a match does this, because that means nobody truly has the upper hand. It means this match is evenly balanced. DMP's strength against Ryan Constant's technical abilities. DMP with that rolling elbow. And DMP trying to kick Ryan in the head, but Ryan rolls out of the way. Both men stumbling to their feet. Ryan Constant hits a clothesline to DMP, taking him back down. DMP is in the ring. Gregory up, taking the turnbuckle pad off of the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ryan Constant hitting a Styles Clash to DMP on that door. The door that Gregory Constant slid into the ring. Ryan hitting a flying clothesline. Locking in an armbar now. DMP getting out of it. Oh, busting Ryan Constant open by punching him right in the mouth. Oh, there it is. Constant Payne. Constant Payne. Ryan Constant has locked in the Constant Payne. Will DMP tap out again? No, DMP rolls out of it. DMP forces Ryan Constant to roll, releasing the submission hold. DMP learned from the last time he was locked in that submission hold. DMP did his homework. Ryan Constant with that beautiful butterfly backbreaker. Waiting for DMP to get back up. There it is again. Ryan Constant again, locking in the Constant Payne. Ryan Constant has it locked in again. DMP taps out. That is one submission victory for Ryan Constant. Ryan is now up by one fall. Ryan slams DMP back down. Just because DMP tapped out once does not mean he is done for the rest of the 15 minutes, the rest of the 14 minutes of this match. But it does have to make us wonder what is in store for the rest of this match if Ryan Constant made DMP tap out in 6 minutes. There's an armbar locked in again. Ryan Constant has the armbar locked in. DMP getting out of it, punching Ryan in the mouth again. Both men are bleeding. There is a door in the ring. And Ryan has one victory. Look at Ryan's submission, his signature move. The jumping tombstone right there. Don't tempt me, Devin. Don't tempt me, because I very well just may pull off an hour-long Iron Man match in BWE. Do not tempt me. Ryan Constant hitting that fisherman suplex right on that door. Ryan Constant trying to go for another beautiful butterfly backbreaker, but DMP ready this time. DMP waiting for Ryan, kicking Ryan right in the chest. Now DMP locking in a headlock, a chin lock. Ryan getting out of it right away. DMP trying for a clothesline and Ryan just tossing him down. DMP going for a combination. Look at that Cody Rhodes combination to Ryan Constant. Oh, DMP getting a little too cocky, allowing Ryan Constant to breathe a little bit. So Ryan Constant with that beautiful kick. There's another tap out from DMP. Ryan Constant with another variation of the crossface, making DMP tap out twice now. Ryan Constant stomping on the hand of DMP. Ryan pulls out a weapon. What has he got? He's got a chancla. I mean, this is Diddy's playground after all, so we might as well see a flip-flop enter the match. Ryan Constant has control of this match right now. Has DMP up on his shoulders. Drops him with the snake eyes onto that exposed turnbuckle. Thank you to Gregory Constant. And a flapjack to DMP. There's another Constant Payne. Another Constant Payne. DMP taps out again. It is now 3-0. Ryan Constant has 3 submission victories. DMP has 0. This is the match that DMP personally requested against Ryan Constant. Again, I do not know why DMP would ask for a submission style match against a submission specialist. That's like asking for an Inferno match against Kane That's like asking for a casket match against The Undertaker. The DMP pummeling the face of Ryan with his palms, locking in an armbar. DMP turning Ryan Constant inside out with that clothesline, now locking in that chin lock. But Ryan gets out of it almost immediately. Oh. Jock Laser. If you know Wrestling Empire, you'll understand that reference. Oh, there's another constant pain, and DMP taps out again, 4-0. The blood all over the ring. We are less than 10 minutes. There's less than 10 minutes in this match. DMP needs to find a way to get a minimum of 4 submissions on Ryan Constant, the submission specialist. He locks in that sleeper hold with that grapevine, but Ryan gets out again. DMP breaking out of Ryan Constant's hold. Tossing Ryan to the ropes. Ryan reversing it again. Oh, crashing DMP's lower back into that exposed turnbuckle. Look at the bruises and the blood on Ryan right there. Hey, that'd be dope as shit, Devin. I wouldn't even lie. Wrestling Empire BWE edition. That'd be dope as shit. Uh-oh, DMP. DMP tries tossing Ryan to the ropes, but Ryan reverses it. Goes out, pulls out a mannequin arm. This is Diddy's Playground after all. We're going to see a bunch of weird crap here in this match. I agree, those games are amazing. I do apologize, Daniel. That's why I did ask you, are you sure you wanted this match? And you wanted this match. Oh, DMP with that cutter right there. DMP with the cutter. Locking in that chin lock. Wrenching that chin lock. There we go. Ryan Constant taps out. 4-1. It is now 4-1. Oh, DMP not allowing another Constant Payne crossface. Locking in another submission hold. Locking it in again. Oh, Ryan does not tap out, so DMP slams his face right back into the canvas. Ryan Constant with the beautiful butterfly backbreaker. Picks up the slipper. And smacks him in the head like a Mexican grandmother. Hitting him with the chancla. Oh, Ryan Constant super kick to the face of DMP, locking in a Constant Payne crossface again. DMP taps out. It is now 5-1. And Ryan Constant slamming DMP down. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about 5 minutes away from the end of the match. The betting pools are now closed. We are not taking any more bets. Ryan Constant goes back to the chancla. With how often Ryan goes back to that chancla, to that flip-flop, it only makes me wonder if when Gregory Constant was a child, did Ryan Constant smack Gregory Constant with the chancla numerous times as a form of discipline. It really makes me wonder with how often Ryan goes to that chancla. DMP locked in that armbar to no tap out, to no submission. Ryan Constant gets right back up and DMP says, how? Ryan hits the wheel kick. And then follows DMP to the outside, hitting that running elbow. Ryan Constant has DMP up. Oh, hits the Widow's Peak. I was going to say the Gory Special, but that's the Widow's Peak. I can kind of see that. You know what? I don't want to be. Look, there's another tap out. That armbar from Ryan Constant. It is now 6-1. I don't want BWE Studios to even touch a Robin Williams film, Devin. So we're gonna leave that one alone. Ryan Constant has DMP up in the air, but DMP drops down behind Ryan. Oh, Ryan Constant with that DDT to DMP. There's another form of the crossface. Another tap out, 7-1. We are just about 3 minutes away from the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing about that was a show off was that armbar wasn't even the armbar and the label lock were not even Ryan Constant's signature or finishing moves. DMP gets a tap out with that sleeper hold, but the grapevine locked in. It is now 7-2. And he immediately goes in for another submission hold. That's cold, Devin. I see your comment about Germany and Brazil. That's cold. Ryan Constant with the moonlight drive. He actually likes to call that Skylit Drive after one of his favorite bands. There's the crossface again. I think that's 8-2, 8-3. I believe it's 8-3. There's that Snapdragon suplex, or the Snap Tiger suplex right there. And once again, Ryan goes back to the chancla, tossing it like a Mexican grandmother at DMP. There's the Widow's Peak again. And Ryan goes back to that Constant Payne crossface. Another tap out, 9-3. And a Kamigoya to the face of DMP. Oh, DMP gets out of the way of that wheel kick from Ryan Constant. A little fun fact for you, Devin. Ryan Constant actually was a hard-working single dad, as Gregory Constant's mother passed away at a young age. Little fun fact for you. As DMP locks in a chin lock on Ryan Constant. Oh, slamming Ryan's face right back down to the canvas. Ryan gets back into the ring. Let me guess, back to the chancla? Back to the chancla. No, you're good, Devin, you're good. You're good. This is all lore right here. This is all the lore. DMP with that release German suplex to Ryan Constant. We are 15 seconds away from the end of the match. DMP. Oh, with that leg drop. And that is it. That is the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the bruises. Look at the blood. Ryan Constant coming out on top in this Diddy's Playground match. I'm not going to lie. That was a good match. The back and forth between DMP and Ryan was definitely amazing. I'm not going to take anything away from you, Daniel. DMP definitely put up one hell of a fight and definitely made sure Ryan Constant remembered the name DMP. Definitely made sure he walked out remembering that name. I did get that reference. Yeah, that was savage, Devin. Yes. Next up, we have our co-main event, Extreme Rules Tag Match. It is Damian Martinez and J1 taking on Ali and Ace, the Skull Splitters. This is a non-title match. We're going to see what happens when the countouts are turned off. So let's see. Let's get into this one. J1, I hope you were still in here, because this is your match here. Making his way out to the ring first. He is one half of the number one contenders to the BWE Tag Team Championships, the inaugural Internet Champion. He is El Assassino Latino, Damian Main Event Martinez. Damian Martinez showed us that he can definitely beat the hell out of Ace and Ali in his last match on Flagship, winning the match by countout, but did not walk out with the tag titles. So now we're going to see if he can do it again with the countout turned off. And this man has been on a rampage since debuting here in BWE. The tag team partner to Damian Martinez, one half of the number one contenders to the BWE Tag Team Championships, the one above all, the hybrid, J1. I'm a huge fan of this guy here. First seeing him in TRV, then seeing him in Rebel Hearts Wrestling, and now we see him here in BWE. And their opponents making their way down to the ring, the BWE Tag Team Champions, Ace, the Skull Splitter, and the Beast Ali, the Skull Splitters. these two men were able to take HRS off of their thrones, take the BWE Tag Team Championships, and end their lengthy reign as the longest reigning BWE Tag Team Champions. So these two here cannot be taken too lightly. J1 is a hybrid of an athlete. He still has to keep his head on a swivel in this Extreme Rules tag match. Let's get this one started. This is going to be one hell of a match, ladies and gentlemen. Immediately, Ali goes after J1. Ace going after El Asesino Latino. Oh, and a beast edge to J1 right out the gate. Oh, J1 accidentally punched Damien in the face. J1 accidentally punched Damien, his own tag team partner. That allowed the Skull Splitters to turn this around and actually keep the offense in their corner. J1 trying to... Yes, actually, let me pull those up in the chat. That way I can reference them when you hit them. There we go. I got them pulled up right now. Look at Ace. Ace with that superplex off the top rope into a sit-out saving grace to Damian Martinez. Only a one count. Ali goes under the ring. J1 says, fuck these giants. And the Skull Splitters are controlling this match right now. Having Damien up on the top rope. Ace going for another reverse superplex off the top rope. It looked like Damien's face hit the corner of that ladder right there. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome," as the Skull Splitters start teaming up on J1. We see Damien taking the fight to Ace on the outside of the ring. Ali telling J1 to get up, to kick him right in the jaw, to kick him right in the teeth. It's a good thing we got dental. And Damian Martinez taking the fight to Ace on the outside of the ring. Russian leg sweep to Ace. J1 trying to take Ali down. Oh, and Ali with that super kick to J1. I don't know why Ali told J1 to get up, just so he could slide right back out of the ring. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long time since we've seen a ladder bridge here in BWE. J1 going under that ladder bridge to take the fight to Ali. Oh, cloverleaf backbreaker right there. Ace smacking J1 with that table. And J1 turning things around. I agree, it's the ladder bridge that never gets used. Ali hitting Damien with the beast edge. Or as Damien likes to call it, the dead to rights. Uh-oh. Ali sending Ace to that ladder bridge. It looked like Ace, or Damien to the ladder bridge. It looked like Ace was trying to do something to Damien. J1 slamming Ace off that ladder bridge. You know, that's got to give Ace a headache. Ali tossing J1 off of him. And Ali with that beast bomb right there. The Liger bomb. Ace and J1 are in the ring. Ace clobbering J1 saying, I'm the tag team champion. You're still new here. Ali shattering that kendo stick on the back of on the back of Damien. I kind of do hope they fix the giant buff in the next game, guys. I really do. Restrict it or limit it, something. Only a 1 count from Ali on Damian Martinez. Ali shoves J1 off of him onto that ladder. Oh, and Ali with that F5. Ali's going up top. Ali with that frog splash. That's the one thing I don't like about the giant buff. Is that if you're a giant, you should not be able to climb to the top rope. Let's check that out real quick. Oh, I can't turn the HUD on because I turned it all the way off. Ali with that buckle bomb to J1. And Ace hitting the ace in the hole on Damian Martinez, only getting a 2 count. Ali tossing that kendo stick at J1. How much buff does Ali have? J1's laying on that ladder bridge. J1 lays on that ladder bridge. And the skull splitters. Both skull splitters have their attention on Damian Martinez. Ace shattering that kendo stick over the back of Damian. J1 breaking up that pinfall attempt. Turning his attention to Ali. Throwing Ali into the ring. Turning Ace inside out. This is the hybrid, ladies and gentlemen. Ali no longer has that giant buff. You can tell by the way that J1 grabbed him. But Ace with that choke slam to J1. And then Ace slamming J1 back down to the canvas. 1, 2, and J1 kicks out. Damien trying for that twist of fate on Ali. Damien throwing Ali to that ladder bridge. J1 with that turning pile driver. 1, 2, and Ali breaks up the pinfall attempt. Right now, Damien going for a pinfall on Ace. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Damian Martinez and J1 pick up the victory in this match here, ladies and gentlemen. Damian Martinez and J1 picked up the victory in this Extreme Rules tag match. Is this what we are going to see at the Final War PLE in the championship match? Will we have new tag team champions in the form of Damian Martinez and J1 the Hybrid? Next up, ladies and gentlemen, it is our main event. It is Scotty B, the workhorse, the foundation, the cornerstone, taking on Big Money Richie Mills. I agree, J1. As soon as both giant shields were down, it was done and over with. Let's get it. Scotty B in the main event against Richie Mills. Scotty B, I hope you're still in here. If not, I'm going to make sure you go back and watch this main event, because you in the main event, baby. You in the main event. This make your mama proud moment right here. Let's go. I agree, Devin. Damian and J1 have taken the tag division by storm. Making his way out to the ring first, he is the inaugural and former BWE Cornerstone Champion. He is the foundation, the workhorse, the cornerstone, Scotty B. Yes, Devin, Damian and J1 are undefeated right now in the tag division. Scotty B on the last episode of Warpath. After Primetime P's match, Scotty B came out and made his intentions known. He wants a shot at the Warpath world title. So at the final war, PLE, Scotty B will be getting his very first BWE World Championship match, one-on-one.
Know what they say, kid. In this world, you're either chasing the money or you're running from it. Me, I chase big money, Richie stacks thicker than the Bronx.
Big Money Richie Mills, the former BWE Tag Team Champion, the longest reigning BWE Tag Team Champion, just recently had a fallout with Primetime P. We don't know why. We don't know what happened. Primetime P nor Richie Mills are willing to give us the inside scoop on why they decided to split up. Here we go. Scotty B and Richie Mills going in on it. Yoshi is the referee for this main event today. Scotty B taking Richie down. Really weird. My phone decided to play the Richie Mills song again. Here we go into another tie-up. Richie Mills wrenching that headlock right there. Scotty B tossing Richie to the ropes and hitting him with the back elbow. Scotty B taking Big Money down and hitting that big splash. Oh, trying for another big splash, and Richie Mills gets out of the way just in time. Richie Mills with that springboard backflip into an Eye of the Hurricane. Getting a 2 count on the foundation. Scotty B with another big splash to Richie Mills. And then a huge elbow drop. Scotty B taunting, showing his muscles. Wait a minute. It's the Warpath World Champion, Primetime P. This is a no DQ match. And Primetime P decided to run out here, taking advantage of that. Richie Mills accidentally attacking Primetime P. As these two go to tie up. Scotty B tossing Richie off of him. Uh-oh. Scotty B turning his attention to Primetime P. Slamming the Warpath World Champion down. Scotty B making a statement against the World Champion. That's true, Devin. Was it an accident? Nobody knows. This prime time and Richie will not give us the inside scoop. So Scotty B slamming Primetime P down, sending him out of the ring. Turning his attention back to Richie. Primetime waiting for Scotty B to get up. Uh-oh. Primetime P trying for something, but Scotty B ready for it. Richie Mills right there. I agree. Scotty B definitely holding his own against HRS. Where the hell is Scotty in the live chat when we need him? Richie Mills tossing Scotty to the corner. Where's Richie going? It's a no DQ match, so Richie pulls out a kendo stick. Oh, Scotty B slamming Richie Mills down. And then tossing Richie Mills right back down to the canvas. You're right, Primetime P abandoning Richie Mills again in this one-on-one match. Oh, Scotty B slamming Richie Mills down with that deadlift dominator onto the kendo stick, and Richie Mills is busted open. Scotty B using that kendo stick now, shattering it over the face of Richie Mills. Scotty B looking to end this one. Scotty B with the overhead suplex. Going for that pinfall now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Yoshi has only counted 2. I agree, that was some pretty weak interference. Richie Mills hitting the money roll right there. Going for a combination. Angelo King's finishing move, the closer. We're seeing Richie Mills paying homage to Angelo King. And Richie Mills going up top. Is he going to hit the bankroll? Looks like the bankroll. No, it is the moonsault stomp. 1, 2, and Scotty B kicks out. Richie Mills. Oh, with Richie Mills with the trap suplex to Scotty B. Richie going up top. There's the bankroll to Scotty B. That is it. It's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Richie Mills walks out with the victory after some interference from Primetime P. Richie Mills pulls out a $100 bill. Richie Mills is the victor here. He doesn't need to do anything else. Just leave the ring and go celebrate. But instead he shoves that $100 bill in the mouth of Scotty B. That was the main event, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go back to the top and recap everything that happened today. And then we're going to check out the news and we're going to call it a day. I'll let you guys know when we will be back for Flagship after we check everything out. Going back to the top, Venom was able to beat Derek Sicario in a steel cage no escape match. That was unexpected. Sweet Death was able to beat Brittany Knight in a one-on-one match, non-title, but after the match, Shelly Nicole came out and bashed Sweet Death in the face with her own title. Infinities Paragon was able to beat Jackson Payne, and after the match, these two shared a good sportsmanship handshake. J Omega and Sergio Santana were able to beat Bad Attitude Junior Rivera and Frankie Fingers when Sergio repeatedly hit Bad Attitude with the knee to the face, to the point where Bad Attitude couldn't get up and get back in the ring, so J Omega and Sergio won by countout. SK Riot was able to beat Jordan Evans one-on-one in this match here. Renji Takamura and The Voice were able to sneak away a victory from Juixe and Reina when The Voice pinned Reina. Ryan Constant was challenged to a submission-style match by DMP, and the match ended up being 9-3, if my memory serves correct. Ryan Constant walked out of this submission-style match. It says Iron Man, but it was Diddy's Playground, which is a submissions count anywhere Iron Man match, which means no pinfall, only submission. J1 and Damian Martinez were able to beat the Skull Splitters in a non-title match in an Extreme Rules match here, showing that even with the countouts turned off, they can still walk out the victors. Is that what we're going to see at the Final War PLE? In the main event, Richie Mills was able to beat Scotty B after hitting the bankroll and shoving a $100 bill in his mouth, but Richie Mills' victory did not come without interference from Primetime P. Primetime P came out to make his intentions known against his challenger, Scotty B. Let's go check these news, and I'll let you guys know when we will be back for Flagship. Primetime P took complete advantage of the no DQ of the match, entering the ring and attacking Scotty B. DMP suffered a minor injury during his match with Ryan Constant. Despite losing his match, Jackson Payne displayed true sportsmanship in respect to Infinities Paragon. The crowd roared and boos for Shelly Nicole after her attack on the champion using Sweet Death's own title to strike her. I don't know why the crowd would boo that when Sweet Death is the heel in this scenario. So guys, we are going to be back for Flagship this Tuesday. This Tuesday we will be running Flagship. So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you then. I'll see you guys in the chat. You have a